Spooky season is here, and today I'm going to tell you a tragic horror story that was solved by science. Multiple villages vanished from thin air, not from fire, not from war, but from an invincible thing in the air. It was deadly and silent. During the night of August 21, 1986, multiple villages around the Lake Nyos in the northwestern Cameroon went to bed as usual, but something unimaginable happened during that night. Entire families collapsed where they rested. It was so swift that people who were standing couldn't even break their fall when they fell to the ground. By the morning, a total of 1,700 people and over 6,000 cattle were unalived. Not even the worms and flies were spared to feed on the dead. People began to theorize. Most people believed it was the crazy spirit of the lake that finally came to avenge the people around it. But the reason was something more deadly. Over the years, carbon dioxide was actually accumulating under the lake, and during this night, in one fell swoop, the lake exhaled. The carbon dioxide was emitted, which spewed to over 150 meters up high in the air. But because carbon dioxide is much heavier than air, it settled back down quickly and it swept through the surrounding villages in a deadly mist. The mist rolled down into the valleys, silent and deadly, suffocating the people as they slept in their beds. We exhale carbon dioxide every day. In small doses, it is just not harmful, but in high enough doses, it can replace the oxygen in our body. And during that night, when the Lake Nyos finally exhaled, there was no sound, no smell. It was just silence. To this day, scientists actually argue on what actually happened. Was it a landslide or volcanic activity that triggered this carbon dioxide emission, or it was actually natural pressure that was built up over the years? People who lived in faraway villages who were still had the effects of carbon dioxide poisoning, such as dizziness and fainting spells, recalled that the ground actually vibrated that night, but there was no earthquake activity that was registered in any seismographs. It wasn't a curse, it wasn't a spirit, but it was the nature in itself. And this reminds us something: the most dangerous things are the ones that we cannot see.